more than 1 billion people do not have access to safe drinking water. Preventable, waterborne diseases are responsible for approximately 80% of all illness and death in the developing world. Children are especially susceptible, with nearly 2 million dying every year. That's about 5,000 every day from diarrhea alone. But there is a solution, a simple one. Watch how Solar Cookers International is making a real difference.
In the Bondo Township or Bondo Town Council, we have 5 wards that we have beneficiaries. We have a total of 200 beneficiaries that have benefited from this kind of program. We found that our community were dying due to these venereal or fecal diseases that are being caused by drinking contaminated water. So that water is from the River Yala, the main River Yala, and it has a lot of, it is contaminated. So traditionally, you've seen the 3 stones that they used to pasteurize water, and economically is not viable because we want to maintain our ecosystem, which whereby when they cut trees, then we also pollute our environment.
Can you ask her how this has changed her life?
Mae ndio se lokongima ni nadi nyaka ni chak tedo gi sola.
Maber.
Ang'o gini ber mane minyalo wacho?
Tuo mar dep sani odok chien.
Nikech pi michwako. She's saying since she started using soda the cook it, she has seen the benefit in that the kids no longer suffer from diarrheal diseases since they drink water that is now pasteurized.
The very important information there on solar cooking. You find that room temperature is 22 degrees, most germs die at 49 degrees, and germs in water die at 65 degrees. And also germs in food die at 71 degrees, and food starts cooking at 82 degrees. And of course, water boils at 100 degrees. So you realize that if you were boiling water at 65, it was already okay.
When she was chosen to be one of the beneficiaries in the program, she did not know what solar cooking was then. But she went for the training, she was trained on how to use. At that point, she was very happy to have been one of the beneficiaries, because for her to pasteurize drinking water before, she had to go fetch firewood, which is also not there, go to the river, fetch water, then boil it. But for now that she has a cook kit, you just get the water. After the water is at home, you pasteurize, put it into the safe water pot, and she is happy now that her kids no longer suffer from diarrhea diseases. The cases have reduced since they now drink water that is pasteurized. And she's happy about it. Yeah.
That's good.
How would you know that the water has attained 65 degrees? WAPI means water pasteurization indicator. Once this works, it melts at 65 degrees. It goes down, it liquidifies. That tells you your water is ready. All the germs inside has been killed. Just like that.
She's saying, ever since she got this, she cannot drink water that is not pasteurized. She cannot drink any other water. She has to pasteurize it. Mar water got be modo. The water that is pasteurized on the cook it is the best. It tastes better than the one that is treated with water guard. So she prefers this. Ever since she got this, she drinks water that is pasteurized on the cook it. As you can see from the condition, it is a cooker that is being used. It is not kept. She will cook this.
With the help of Solar Cookers International, we managed to identify some of our communities who are very vulnerable, because especially quite a number of children below 5 years of age, and they die because of diarrheal diseases. And we want our population also to grow. So the UN Habitat and the Solar Cookers International enabled us to get these solar cookits to help us pasteurize water. Because as you know, water is life, and we don't want our community also to die. it has helped us a great deal.
You can help make a difference. Contact solarcookers.org.